Hi there, my name is Z and today we're going to do a review of Smoktech or Smok Groove. This is the Smoktech Groove mod, box mod, and I purchased it from www.itigara-electronica.ro. This is one of the, controversial PVs, because this PV has been recalled during some circumstances. I have been using it for about 3 weeks, and it didn't cause me any problems. So we're going to come closer and see everything about the groove mode made by Smoktech, purchased from itigara-electronica.ro. So this is the groove box, very good box. It reminds me on Samsung box for the mobile phones, because when I buy a Samsung Note, a Galaxy Note, I buy it on a Galaxy Note, and the box is similar to this one. Very good, very nice box. Pictures from behind, written Smoktech. This is the certificates. It's written Groovy. It's written, of course, smoke, variable wattage, variable wattage, lithium polymer battery, or different things. And when you unbox it, first Smoktech Groovy, and this is His Majesty Smoktech Groovy. Groovy is a variable voltage and variable wattage device, also a big fingerprint magnet. See? So, when you took out the Groovy, there's nice, very good plastic. It is not like cheap one, very good plastic. Here, this is the instruction manual. Inside the instruction manual, you're going to find probably everything about this device. Very good information. First, what is all buttons mean, how to reset it, how to check the power, how to check the battery configuration, everything of, and there's going a few useful stuff. How the voltage, when it's the Cartus, you can work for about 5 ohms is the biggest resistance, and the lowest is 1 ohm. Very good information. Also, this is the sketch of the shame of the device itself. Very good and very useful instruction. Here, of course, it is a small one, but okay, you're going to get, this is the detailed instruction. This is the wall USB charger. Good one. It looks okay. And this is the USB connection. This is the regular USB. This is the mini USB, and of course the box itself. Okay, enough about the box. You don't need this now. This is the Groovy. This is box mode, variable voltage, variable wattage. For the people who don't like the regular battery modes, but this one is box mode. There is a Li polymer battery packed inside the device with 3800 milliampere hours. The input is 1 ampere, so it looks okay. on the upper side. This is your 510 connection with the well. This is the fire button, or also the on and off button. On the main side you see the plus button, the minus button. This is the OLED screen, a small one. This is the groove, variable wattage, variable wattage. Down here there's nothing. On the side, this is the mini USB. On the other side, of course, there is nothing. And behind the device. Behind the device, you see these two rings. Looks like speakers. This is the vent holes for the device. This is the smoke side, and there is information about the device itself. It's written variable voltage, variable wattage. It's written LiPo polymer battery with 3800 mAh. This is the input is 5 volts or 1 ampere. This is the certificates SGS, CE, and this is for recycling sound sign, and this too is recycling sign. So this is the GRUI. When you take it, this one is a plastic GRUI. It's a black plastic. There is also the metal ones. And when I do my research about this device, I saw that there have been a few problems. There was a problems with the fire button, and there was a problems with devices itself. When you drop the device, it just simply burns itself. I saw some awful pictures, and I was frightened. I didn't want to charge it over the night because of that problems. That was my first week of using, and I saw that really there's nothing happening with the device. I'm charging it like every of my vaping equipment. I charged it over the night, and it caused me no problems. When I saw those pictures, I saw a few videos. I saw the chromed one, the blue one. He looked kind of different because he didn't have these vent holes, and the screws for the device that holds the device together were on the side. Two here, two here, two here, and of course two here, and for one on each corner of the device itself. For this one, the plastic one, this black one, there is only 4 screws on each corner for one, and they are hidden with a rubber. So underneath this rubber is a screw. I even opened the groove for, I think, 2 weeks ago. I opened it after the one week of using, and everything looked okay. But when I did my research, I saw the videos with the problems. The causing of the problems was the screws on the side of the device, on the left and the right side of the device, because when somebody in the factory have made a mistake, because when you unscrew it, everything's okay. When you screw it, the screw itself touches the battery, because the battery is around here, somewhere here. This is the battery part, and when the screw goes through the body, it touches the battery, and that causing the short circuit, and the device, of course, the device when you drop it or when you shake it and when it's something like that, it is going to burn itself, because the screw goes through the battery itself. I didn't have that kind of the problems, but the only thing that I experienced with the device is a noise when you are when you are starting the groove. So when you push the button, you're about to hear a noise. So I'm going to ask my technical support just to come closer and to press the button for the camera for you to try to hear it. Just take it and where's the microphone? On the microphone. Do that on the microphone. Okay. I don't know if you're able to hear that sound, but my technical support tells me you're not able. So, when I heard this sound for the first time, I was concerned. But I contacted my friend who's doing some computer programming and everything. His name is Nikola. And I contacted him and I explained him the problem. He came at my place here and we turned the device apart and everything. We saw everything looks okay, everything is good, no problems. And we put back together the device and I told him, listen, you see this fuzzy sound? He said, yeah, okay, but that's the condensators. So the device is filling the condensators with the power, and I asked him, is this going to cause me some problems? He told me, no, everything is okay. You are able to hear that sound when you're turning your TV on and off, and I don't know, maybe some other electrical devices like electrical watch or something like that. You're able to hear that sound. So I told him, okay. Nothing happened, and all the way at this day the groove works very good. So that was that's not a problem, just I heard that noise, and because I heard about all the problems that the other users had, I heard about the recall and everything, I was concerned for about one day. And after all day, and after my research and after turning it apart and inspecting and everything else, the conclusion is everything is okay. So I'm using the device. I will show it to you. See? And I'm using it for about 3 weeks and nothing happens. I'm still alive, and during some time you're going to see that I'm going to stay alive. So let's back to the groove. So this is the RUI 510 connection, fire button, plus, minus, OLED screen. To turn it on, just simply press 5 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a Smoketek logo, and it's going to be written system on. Now your system is on, and it is currently in watts mode. To de-increase voltage, simply press minus. See? The voltage is going between 3 and 6 volts. So this is 3. When you turn it, once again it's going to turn it to 6 volts, and you're going 5, 4, see? 3. And of course, for the plus, you're increasing the voltage. If you are wattage fan, you need to press and hold the plus and the minus, and it's going to be written on the screen wattage. So how you're going to do that? Just simply press and hold. See? It's written wattage. And 10 watts is the last setting that I vape the groove on. But when you're turning it back to volts like this, it's written voltage, but your previous setting on volts is not going to be remembered. So you're also able, when you turn it to wattage, the increments is 0.5. So it's going from 3 watts to 15 watts. 3 watts, 15 watts. So 0.5, 3.5, 4, and so on and so on. It wasn't 10 watts, so when you're turning it back, written voltage is 3 volts. So this is the mini USB, and I'm going to show you what's happening when you turn it to a charger. Just 1 second, please. This is the wall adapter, this is the USB charger. Just simply I'm going to lose this for just to be able to turn it on. Just 1 second. I turned it on. This is it, and see, that's it. You're now you're charging your battery, but you're not be able to use Groove as a pass-through device. So when you're charging, you're only charging the device. You'll not be able to use the device itself. But it is 3800 milliampere hours, and it's about 40 hours of vaping time. So it is a lot. Okay, when the battery is full, this will stop, and when you push the button you will see the battery full. Just remove it like this, and everything is okay. Now I would like to show you what can you use on your device. This is the Kayfun 2.1 with 510 connection, so you are able to use it. You are able to screw the C4. You're not able to screw the Congertech T2. You'll not be able T3. You'll not be able to screw the T3S. So the conclusion, probably if you're using a Clearomizers, you're going to have the Ego adapter for using Clearos. Like this, you're able to screw Vivinova like tongues and so on and so on, and everything with a 510 connection. My all day PV is Groove with a Kayfun 2.1. He didn't cause me any problems, nothing. It was very good. So when you screw the atomizer, you need to check the resistance, because Groove can check the resistance of the atomizer. To check the resistance, just simply press and hold the plus button for 3 seconds, and he's going to show you 1.8 ohms. See, this is currently 1.9 ohms. Okay. To check the battery, simply press and hold the minus button. It's now 3.8 volts. So The resistance is 1.9. I'm going to make it on 3.8, and he's firing. See? He's firing. And that's it. I didn't have any problems with the Groovy. Is charging correctly, is working very good, and basically that's all I have to say about the Groovy. The only thing that I have left is to show you how it vapes. So now let's see how it vapes. This is the Groovy in action. Okay, a few things that I notice about the device itself during the usage. The device is squared one, and definitely it's not for the people with small hands. It is made for because see, the fire button is up here. If you are going to vape it, you need to take it like this and with the thumb like this. You're also able to do it like this. Now you don't see the screen. See? Now you're able to see the screen, but the screen is only showing the 3.8 volts now, the current wattage or voltage that you're vaping on, but I don't know, is that important? But I'm left-handed. I'm using the left hand. I'm left-handed, so I used to do it like this, and it doesn't bother me because it works very good. But what if somebody is used to do it with a thumb? You're not be quite able to use it, but that's the solution. So that doesn't bother me, but that is just something that I noticed. But this is I don't know, very good device, and really I don't know, I still don't know the reason why they recall it. I hope that they're going to produce it again, because I found no problems with it, and I'm still using it. I even put my Simoar Slowmaster Simoar on the side and using this for all day for about 3 weeks. See, so basically that's all I have to say about the Groove. Again, I didn't experience any problems, so I will continue to using it, and we are going to see. I'm going to notice everybody if I had a problem with this. I'm going to make another video, and that's a promise. So thank you all for watching. This one was, I think this is the longest video we made, but sorry about that, but I just have to say all of that to put together in one story. So if you like the box mods, this one I find it very good. I didn't play with the wattage, I only used the voltage. I don't know why, but I only use the voltage. So the voltage, it's okay. Very good device. It is a plastic, but it is a quality, it's okay. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that we are going to see each other on another video. Bye.